Power's about 85 degrees outside right now, and I'm freezing. Here's how to turn any standing fan into a whole room air conditioner.
Gotta learn this when he was about in his 1960s.
Conditioner using 2 frozen bottles and some zip ties. This is a $0 upgrade from my last DIY air conditioner, and it works.
Is it worth it, or you just turn on the AC?
Works so much better. So let me show you how to build it. What I'm using here is
shouldn't be that hard to build it. Putting 2 frozen water bottles on the back of a fan.
LilScrap standing fan. This is an oscillating fan, and what I need to do is take these bottles and connect them in the back. So let's go ahead and turn it. I've already taken the front, in case you're wondering what this looks like. I've already taken the front off. See, LilScrap. And what we're going to do is turn it around and connect these 2 bottles like this. I'm putting them upside down because I want to have the skinny part at the bottom. And I'm going to use, I have black zip ties, but I'm going to use white ones just so you can see it better. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Now you want to make sure that this isn't going to touch the blade on the inside. So I'm going to have that one like that. Sometimes the zip ties aren't long enough, and if they aren't, you can actually just add another one on it. Can you see what I'm doing here? Just by going like this here. And see that? So you got that one there. And this one here, down here, I'm putting it so it's going to go tight around the top of the neck, which is going to hold it on. Because if I do it the other way, it's probably just going to slip right out. So there's one of them. Let me bring that up again so you can see me doing this a little bit better.
He's really making his own AC out of a fan. I wonder if this work. Should build one of these.
Better. And on this side, the same thing. I'm just going to have it, let's see, go in there.
Yeah.
Out there to catch the top. That one like that. And like this. Sometimes it helps to have extra hands. But Luca was afraid if I did this by myself that I'd end up getting my hand stuck on me saying, help, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. There we go. That's all there is to putting it together. And then in the front, I need to put the front back on here. Yeah. There we go. That's on. Now, one more thing that's important to note is that as the bottles in the back start to melt, okay, you're going to have some dripping down there. So I should have mentioned this before. Just take a towel and put a towel down there. And let's go ahead.
Hopefully it don't melt all the way, and then you get a little mini flood.
You can see how it's doing. I've had it running for a few minutes. Already down to 75. Nice and cool in here. And it's going to get cooler. I need to have a place to hold this so it can continue to see. And another thing about it is it's an oscillating fan. So now, as you can see, the air is being cooled all over the room. Those bottles in the back are 1 liter bottles, and they perfectly fit the back of this type.
Wonder how long this lasts.
Fan, and a lot of your standing fans, just move them around so they're just right. In fact, from when I first showed you, I actually lowered them about 2 more inches so they could get a little more central. I thought I'd get a little closer here so I could take advantage of some of this cool air. Right now, it's already 72. And you can see I've only had the thing running for probably about 5 minutes now. So that brings me to how long will it last? The milk time for these 2 bottles, and this is in a room about this size, which is, I'd say, 12 by 15, is about 3 to 5 hours. Now that's milk time from when the ice goes down to water. And then once it melts completely, you figure in about 30, 32 degrees, it's probably going to be another 2 hours before it's room temperature, about 75 or 80. So total cycle, you're going to have about 5 to 8 hours of cool time. Now, here's a really cool, important hack inside of a hack, all right? If you want these bottles to last about 50% longer, put salt in the water. All you need to do is, when you fill them with water, put about a quarter cup of regular table salt, shake them up good, and freeze them. No more, okay? A quarter cup works good. It's going to take longer to freeze, but it's going to stay colder for a lot longer. Now, if you put too much salt, about a third, your refrigerator freezer might not get cold enough to be able to freeze it. So it might come out like a slush. That's why we only use a quarter cup of salt. But isn't that great? Oh, see, I'm trying to cool off and I get it facing the other way. Let me turn it back so we could all take advantage of this. I love the oscillating fan way of it. With the other air conditioners we made, it's just one little area, okay, pinpointed. But this makes the whole room really nice. As you can see, we're down to 68 degrees. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I love this thing. I can't wait for a warmer day. I wanted to show this to you 2 days ago when it was actually 95 degrees outside, but it's raining today, so it got cooler. But you can see 68 degrees. So with that, I hope you enjoyed my DIY air conditioner. I love the sound of that. Please share this with your friends, because when it gets real